Hello everybody, Mr. Politics here. Welcome to another video. Can you smell it? I can. I can smell a cover up. It looks like there's going to be no inquiry for the victims of the grooming gangs. The government have ruled out an inquiry, and we know who's behind this, don't we? Starmer. Yes, Starmer is behind this. He's responsible for this. He's refusing to an inquiry about it. Particularly the other one we've got to blame for this is Foghorn Jess Phillips. Hasn't she? Oh, she's horrible, isn't she? Isn't she ugly? Isn't she ugly? She's got a voice like a foghorn. She'd make a good foghorn on a ship, she would. Yes, it looks like there's going to be a cover-up, and everybody get the whitewash ready, because it looks like we're going to have a cover-up about this. I mean, when you look at it, Starmer was head of the Crown Prosecution Service. When he was there, he had ample opportunity to bring these groomers to justice, but he bottled it. And of course, also when this happened, the Tories was in government, wasn't they? So both parties are to blame, especially the Tories. They had 14 years to do something, but they never brought them to justice. Both parties, the Tories and the Labour, are bad as one another. They seem to forget about the victims in all of this. They just want, in other words, what Starmer wants is just to go away. He wants it all to go away. Even the police knew what was going on in Greater Manchester, but they refused to do anything about it, because if they did, they would be accused of being racist, and they would probably be a riot from the Asians. The Asian community would riot if any of them were arrested or whatever. But this is what you get when, from our so-called two-party system, the Conservatives and the Labour, they always let people of crime down. They always do. They don't think of the victims, they always think of the criminals. It would appear that they give the criminals more rights than the victims. Yes, like I've said, Starmer wants this to go away. He doesn't want this to carry on. He wants it to disappear. He just wants it to go away. Even the police do as well. They don't want anything to do with this, like I've said, in case they've been accused of racism. I mean, we all know what the police are, don't we? They're muppets anyway. Though the police are, they can't do anything right. But like I've said, it's both parties are to blame for this letting happen. Both parties are as bad as one another, and they just, like I've said, they just don't care about the victims of crime, or any crime really. If there's anything, a burglary or shoplifting, they're not bothered. Especially the police. The police won't bother to. It's no good calling for the police if your home has been burgled, or you're the victim of a crime or an assault. They won't turn out and help. Their excuse is, oh, we're too busy, we haven't got the manpower, we can't spare anybody. But that's the way it is, I'm afraid. This country's going at the moment with Starmer there as Prime Minister. He's certainly doing everything he can, isn't he, to destroy Britain, to destroy the country. But anyway, going back to this, like I've said, he doesn't want doesn't want this hanging round him, hanging over him. He just wants it to be swept under the carpet. And in other words, what he wants is the victims of this grooming gangs to shut up and go away and not say anything. He wants them all to be quiet, because he doesn't want the embarrassment of this hanging round him. Because let's put it this way, he's got enough troubles as it is on his hands, hasn't he, Starmer? I mean, it makes you wonder, doesn't it, how much longer he's going to last as Prime Minister. How much longer is he going to be in the job? The way he's going, I don't think he's going to be there much longer. Time is starting to run out for him. But like I said, both parties, the Conservatives and Labour, are both as bad as one another. I'm afraid the victims of these grooming gangs, Asian grooming gangs, will never see justice. Their perpetrators will never see inside a jail. Well, I presume they're already in jail, but you know what our justice system is like. They've served half their sentence and they're let out as if nothing's happened. Starmer rather lock up people for saying things, mean things on Facebook and on X. If you say the wrong things on those social media sites, Plod comes knocking on your door, and before you know where you are, you're being arrested and dragged out of your home and facing a trial for saying these naughty things you shouldn't say. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.